Just a 10-meter circle in each corner. Yep. A little more energy now. Come on. Yeah, you got to work through the getting him forward in front of your leg first. Yeah, you shouldn't have to use that much leg. Now take the leg off. Get a response and then leave him alone. He should go on his own. Little reminders here and there, but the leg is not to make him go forward. The leg is to shape him. There you go. Pretty. Yep, don't let him fall out through the right rein. There you go. Yep. Yep, just get his attention on you. Shorten your reins a little bit. It's a food truck. He's probably not afraid of it. He's probably like, is she going to bring me something? Good. Now, careful you don't pull back on the left rein. Use your right rein and your left leg. And left leg. Feel the rhythm of the walk. Yep. Connect him to the right rein. Off the left leg. There you go. And then half halt your right rein. Yeah, like here's the right rein, and now here's the limit. This is where the end of the rein is. Yep, keep the fingers closed. Shorten up the reins and then soften your hands forward. Yep, off the left leg. Good. Yes, half halt the right rein. Don't forget to use those moments where you can actually half halt. That's how you're going to really connect him to that outside rein and get him steady in the frame. Good, this is nice. Now shorten your reins to support him here. Pull the rein through your hand with the other hand. Don't walk the hands up the rein. So I often just turn my thumbs in towards each other, grab the end of the rein, like put both reins in one hand, and then just slide your hand up the rein with the other, and then do that on the other side. So that way the horse doesn't feel you lose contact, and then suddenly now there's more pressure. Leg. Yep, left leg more forward. Your left leg's way too far back. Good, and left leg, push him out. So poopy. And left leg and right rein, half halt. Turn the shoulders in front of the hind leg. There you go. Yeah, left leg. Left leg. Keep riding that hind leg under the body and then turn the shoulders in front of the hind leg. Yep. Good. Yes. Better. Good. Straight on the right rein. Good. Do you want to start trotting? Okay, fingers closed. Very good. Oh yeah, we're not going to warm up in the 10-meter circle in the trot. Yeah, we warm up with big patterns. Now your left hand's back and your right hand's forward. Should be the opposite. Yes. Yeah, no more riding backwards around here. I'm on a mission. Now more forward. Yeah, ride him forward until he takes the steady contact. So that a lot of this bobbling around, this wiggliness, can be fixed by just riding him more forward. Get him committed to going forward. him a little more right. Think shoulder 4. Yeah. Keep him shoulder 4. Yeah. To ride your horse straight, you really want to ride him in a little shoulder 4. Yep. So turn your upper body. Inside rein opens a hair. When I say a hair, I mean a hair. Now off the right leg, more forward. Turn your upper body, half halt the left rein. Play and give on the right. Yes. Feel for a moment, release the inside rein and see if he wants to stretch down. Just check in. Do I have a connection that is correct? Nope. So go in a circle. Use a little bending. Yes. Now really bend him off of your inside rein, inside leg. Let him stretch the outside of his body. That's it. Good. Yes. Super. And now connect him to the outside rein. Shorten the inside rein so you don't have to pull back on it. You don't have to pull inwards with it. Yep. Don't let him drift left. So that's your left rein. More forward. Much more forward. Softly forward. So supple him at the same time so he doesn't go forward without his back. So that's a little bit of the issue here, I think. He's not really using his back. Yep, so it's hard to recycle that energy. It gets stuck. So this is why I like to do a lot of stretching warm-up. Because it helps to get that top line opened up so that he's not curled up in front of you but then dropped out underneath the saddle. If you bring him up too soon, that's what happens. He gets tight in the base of his neck and then he drops his low back. He drops his back right under the saddle. So circle right there. See if you can stretch him down. Steady tempo. Yeah, lower the base of the neck. Hands can come low and wide. There you go. Yeah, low and wide with the left hand too. Ask him to chew. Yep. There you go. And leg. That's it. Better. You feel that? You see how when he drops his neck down, he lifts his back up. So we want that back to stay there even when we bring the frame up. So that, yeah, comes from your lower leg. Exactly. You've got a little snort there. Yes. Now go straight. Keep it. Soften both hands forward and ride him into the contact. Yes. Soften both hands forward and ride him. Playful with the fingers. Playful with the fingers. Yeah, you still have to have that little communication with him. There you go. All right. Let's change direction on your next diagonal. Good. And again, see if he wants to reach down. Left leg forward. Good. Circle down there and work to stretch the outside of your horse. So the inside of the horse needs to really, really bend. The outside of the horse needs to really, really stretch. So left leg, find stability down your left side. Yep, that's right, that's right. Good, good, good. Yeah, you got to give a little more when he goes to go down. You're not letting him really chew the reins out. He's hitting the end of the rein and then curling. There you go. So the trick is with this is to let him feel like there's a little contact no matter where he goes. There you go. That's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. Give your hand forward and ride him forward. Give your hand forward and ride him forward. So when he goes down there, get the nose out. Yep, you're doing good about getting the neck down. Yep, now you get the nose out. Yep. Okay. And now gradually shorten up the reins. Yeah, you got to ride him more off your left leg. The circle's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So I think you put more weight down your right side, because a lot of times when you're going to the left, your left leg's really far back. So if you're supporting yourself on your inside leg, that inside leg's going to be at the girth. So stretch down into your left side. Does that make sense, Liz, what I just said? Okay, so, all right. So to me, this is what's happening. Your weight is over here, and that's why your left leg's coming back, because you're supporting yourself over here. So this is also why the circle's going smaller and smaller, because he's not feeling your seat bone. So stretch down a little bit more into your left side and push him off your left leg.
He tried to stop several times, so I tried to
Yeah, do you need some water? Okay. Good. Now find your rein length. If you want to ride him up, ride him in an up frame. Don't pull back on the left rein. Find that rein length on the left side where you can give forward. Yes. Now support yourself down to your left leg. Yep. More weight down your left side. Left leg forward. Fingers close. Left hand towards the bit. Right hand back and down. Yeah, now shape him a little bit. Got a lot of energy, so do something with it. Yeah, this is what we want. We want this energy. Connect him to the right rein. Don't pull back on your left rein. Yep. Left leg, right rein. Yeah, give on your left rein. You had a really good moment. Keep the fingers closed. Just soften that left hand towards the bit. Towards the bit. Like you might want to stretch him down, but your right rein says, nope, you're only stretching to here. Think shoulder forward. Off your left leg. Off your left leg. Steady on the right. Yes. Good. Now you're a little bit in off the track. Yeah, don't pull back on your left rein. Shorten it and then give it forward. You're riding backwards again. Right hand back and down. Left hand up and forward. There you go. Now half halt. And then soften. Yeah, as you soften, check in. Does he want to reach down? Yeah, it doesn't have to be big, just little. Half halt, soften. Does he want to reach down? Half halt, shape him, soften. Does he want to reach down? But don't go away with your right rein. Steady on the right. All this works. Steady on the right. Especially going this direction, since he likes to pop that outside shoulder to the outside. Yep. So keep him really straight on the right rein and turn the shoulders in front of the left hind. Half halt your right rein. Walk your hand up the left rein and then give it forward. Yeah, stretch down into your left side. Half halt and then soften. Half halt, keep the right rein. Soften on the left. Does he want to reach down? Does he want to reach down? You'll find out, because he'll reach down and he'll contact the right rein. And that's the moment you give him a little half halt. Yes. So it's always a little play and give. Play and give. Little, little, little. Yeah, good. Let's change direction across the diagonal. Yep, ride him straight. Now your little leg yield off your right leg. Takes him a long time to get into this position here, so you really got to ride him off that right leg. Good. Yes, and now change your rein position. Left hand back and down, right hand up and forward. Exactly. So, you see, it's easier for you to get out of there with your right rein than it is with your left rein. Yeah. So, I think you're a bit stronger on your right side. Your left side, you're a little bit more sort of contracted. You know, does that make sense? So that's just something to bring awareness to. But for him, this is not a bad deal because he needs a lot of support on that right side. Yes. Left rein, left rein. So here now your left rein's half halting towards the neck. I want it half halting towards your hip. Yep, I like the energy today. The frame needs to be a little more steady. So shorten your reins and do smaller adjustments. You're doing all the right things. They just need to be smaller. Yes, like that, Liz. Wow. You see the difference? Outside rein. Don't forget the half halt. You're swinging way out on those turns. Use your outside rein. And straighten him. Left rein. Yep, shoulder 4. Think shoulder 4. Yes, gorgeous. Keep those fingers close. Give him stability. Yeah, he needs stability. He needs human side reins from you. Little adjustments, lots of stability. Beautiful. Shorten the right rein and give it forward. Yep, that's not how you shorten the reins. Beautiful. All right, let's see a nice walk transition somewhere. Good. Your down transition? Yeah. Don't do so much leaning back. So think more like, okay, like from your center, you're like going. Now all of a sudden, you're not going. It doesn't have to be like, because that's what drops his back down, right? He's not that strong. This is like a driving seat. When you lean back, it really pushes your seat bones into his back. That's too much for him at this moment. So you need to sit a little lighter in those down transitions. All right, do you need water now? Okay. If the footing could be like this all the time, I would be really happy. Do you feel a difference riding it? Yes. Oh, so easier for me.
This trot has gotten more expressive on this spring.
Yeah. Well, you're riding it more forward today.
But it isn't just fast.
No, exactly.
It's expressive and spring.
Yes, that's what we want. You're riding him better. That's what's helping. So the other thing to consider is, when he's popping up, he's just not going forward. So, we don't have to correct him by fixing the front all the time. If he's popping up, send him more forward and see what you've got. Mm-hmm. I'm also talking about anytime you have him connected and he's popping his, how he kind of wiggles around, his head sort of everywhere. Send him more forward. That's a reflection of what the hind legs are doing, right? So the hind legs can only push or carry. So a lot of times when we're doing our exercises, we're working one hind leg or the other, you know? When you send him more forward, then you're asking both hind legs to push off evenly. So once they're pushing off evenly, then you can ask him to start to sit again. The sitting is what is causing sort of the bobbling because he's not strong enough yet to really carry it.
Okay.
So send him more forward, get him to take the contact, and then use it to half halt him with. I actually had this analogy earlier today. Someone likened the contact to walking a dog. And I said, yeah, I feel that way all the time. So what happens when your dog doesn't have any energy? The leash is loose, he's walking right by you. Then suddenly there's a squirrel. Now he's at the end of the leash, right? He's run out to the end of the leash. You want Armin to run out to the end of the rein. And then you use the reins to shape him, tell him where you want him. He's not afraid of the contact. He likes the contact. You want to do your test today? Okay. So, remember when you're going to the left leg forward, shorten your left rein and give it forward. Ride from your right elbow. Beautiful. Yeah, well, it is a little bit hard because at his stage, he really does need to be going quite a bit more forward. So don't worry about, I really wouldn't worry too much about making that a true 10-meter bend in that corner for right now. Just make it a flow. Make it flow. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, you can come up center line whenever you're ready. Don't pull back on your left rein. Yeah, that doesn't mean let it be loose and floppy either. Shorten it and then give your left hand forward. Yes, like that. Yep, remember, sit light, sit light. Use your core. Stretch up tall. Good. Turn left. You have it memorized? Okay. Oop. Left flexion. Keep your right rein. Circle. Let's start over. That was way too big. You gotta stay inside of P and V. Let's do it again. What?
She said instead of entering A from that side, come this way.
It's from the right?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you want to hear why I want you to turn in from the left? Because you're going to be turning left at C. So come in from the left so you have him flex left. Keep him flexed throughout your down transitions and trot on with left flexion. Otherwise, you have to have him flex right as you come in, halt, and then change the flexion as you trot off. It's less organized. I'm curious to know why she said come in from the right. Okay. Right, yep, elbows in. Yep, now you're going. Now stretch up tall. Now you're not going. Yep, just halt right there. Fingers. Okay, it looks like he's leaning a bit to the right. Okay, trot on again. So think shoulder 4 as as you're doing your entry. That way he's straight. He's not popping out through the right shoulder. Yep, and trot. Good. Flexion left. Keep the right rein. Yes. Yes. Keep the right rein. Soft on the left. You're holding too much on the left. 20-meter circle at E. Yep. Stretch down on your left side. Give on the left rein. Turn from your right rein. Fingers closed. Your left rein's too long. Fingers closed. Yeah, I think your left rein is actually longer than your right rein. Yeah, that's your frame. Between K and A, walk. That's it right there, Liz. Now, don't be so heavy with your seat. Stretch up tall. Exhale. Let him walk. Yeah, that was better. Now walking, 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 marching, swing. Get that. He can walk for an 8 right here. Okay, short diagonal F to E, free walk. So you can get him into that corner. And so make sure you don't leave the rail until the cone. You can even leave the rail after the letter. Make that a big, luxurious corner. It doesn't have to be a sharp turn. If you make too sharp of a turn, he's going to lose his balance. It's going to lose the frame. Okay, yep, now keep him on the line. Swinging, marching, swinging, marching. Yeah, bump him up a little bit now. Yeah, when he dives down, give him a little bump with your inside leg. We're not diving down anymore. Between H and C, trot. Both reins need to be shorter, especially your right rein. 20-meter circle at B. Left hand half halting towards your hip. Yeah, that was too big. Stay on the inside of P and V. And forward. Forward. Yep, he's got to stop biting his chest. More forward. More forward. Don't let him dive down. Use your inside leg. Good. And now turn up center line and halt at X. Forward! What is going on? Fingers closed, fingers closed. There you go. Yeah, don't throw him away in the down transition. That's when he needs you. That was a better halt. Yeah, better. For some reason, your middle circle, you're drifting this way a little too much. So, yeah, maybe just start your circle a little earlier. But otherwise, that looked really good. But just remember, you have to, so your free walk was good, and then you picked up your reins. He's biting his chest because he still wants to stretch. So when he dives down, give him a quick little bump, inside leg, half out your outside rein if you need to. We're not diving down anymore. Okay, and then you have to shorten your reins again before you trot on. Once you shorten your reins, then the frame's so steady, it's beautiful. When they're this much too long, he's all over the place. So,
I've read test A. Don't have it filled in your price, but we signed up for that one too.
oh, you did? You did A and B? Okay. Yeah, I remember now. I can barely remember what I'm supposed to do, let alone what anybody else is doing. You're lucky I'm here on time all the time. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I plan on probably reading for everybody, just depending on how the tests end up falling. I may grab somebody else to read so that I can.
Well, I think I can get it before the show, but right now, you can read it to me.
Yeah. It's enter. No, you walk between X and C. So don't walk at X, walk between X and C. And then at C, you turn right. Then you do a 20-meter circle in the middle. Oh, wait, no. 20-meter circle at the end. Across the diagonal, 20-meter circle the other way. And then the rest of it's all walking. Don't pull down on your left rein. Shorten it and give it forward. Yeah, you're burying him in the bridle. We want him up and out. Steady on the right. Fingers close. So, yeah, that's not exactly between X and C. You probably wouldn't get marked down, but I want my riders walking right between X and C, so right about there. Okay, yep, and now bend him right, turn right. Don't let him bite his chest. Shorten your reins. Tap him, come on, forward. There you go, yes. At M, trot. Right leg, right leg. Keep him flexed right. All the way down to A and circle. Yep. Left rein. Don't pull on the right rein. Right leg. Left rein. Don't pull so much on your right rein. You're just going to go where you're looking. You don't need to turn from your inside rein. Yep, right leg, push him over, left rein, half halt, good. Now diagonal, beautiful. Yep. Left rein, good. At X, change the flexion. Yep, now into the right rein. Half halt your right rein. More forward. Into the corner. Good. And at C, 20-meter circle. Beautiful. Now stretch down into that left side. Don't pull back on the left rein. Half halt your right rein. Use your right rein. Right rein. Yeah, left leg. Beautiful. Oh, little left leg. Don't let him dive down. It's right in front of the judge. And walk between C and H. Good. H, X, F, free walk. Yep. Give. You gotta get the nose out quicker. Give. Now swing and swing and swing and swing. Yeah, like that. And swing and swing. More forward. And then right before the letter, pick up the reins, and then you turn up center line and halt at X. So this one's like the eventing test. It only has halt at the end. Pick up the reins so you can make a nice corner. Right leg. Center line. And Sean's gonna come watch you. So you're still, this is like a stretchy walk. This is not on contact. And now halt. Yeah, okay, good. So I think during your test, you just have to really remind yourself when you pick up your reins, shorten them shorter than you think. Yeah, he's got a beautiful walk. You've got to ride the quality out of it. Otherwise, he's going to be doing this thing the whole time. We are done. You're off the hook.